Yeah. Boom! Guess who stepped in the room?
Bow, hit you with my Shaolin style.
Yo, what's going on? This is Savage AF. We're up in the building. I'm comedian Shang.
I'm Black Pedro, man. Savage AF. Fuck your feelings, facts matter. That's our motto. We are here for you guys live.
Yeah.
Simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you ever miss us live, get your finger out your nose, get your nose out the cocaine, and get your life together. You can do that if you ever miss us live by going to our YouTube page, youtube.com/c/SavageAF World is scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
You see it scrolling. You see it scrolling.
Scrolling.
And you see it scrolling. And if you don't, go to the page, you know what it is. All right. So the bottom line is go to the page. Make sure that you tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. But don't forget to click the goddamn bell.
Tap it.
You got the bell. Yeah, click the bell. Make sure you click the bell. Do your thing. I want to make sure that y'all know that we're not just there. We're on Facebook. Oh, man.
Metaface World.
We're on Metaface. So tell your friends to check us out. Then tell them where they can see the thing with the thing.
Savage A.F. 2 dots. Savage A.F. That's our fan page on there.
Yes.
And when you said metaface, it reminded me of like one of them jokes where it's like, everything was good with the girl till I met her face.
You see how he tied the two together?
Oh, also, baby, it was all good till I met her face.
Yo, make sure you tell your friends. We're on live right now, but you know what? If you miss us, make sure you give us, with those little thumbs up, they really do help the channel. Give us some of those, all right? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And don't just go subscribe. Comment, motherfucker. Comment.
Great.
Don't hate. Yeah, we're 3 minutes in and I already said that word.
It's flicker, all good, man.
Mother flicker.
You flucker mother.
And I hope your face gets graped.
Graped.
Yeah, y'all can't flag me for that.
Chardonnay all up on your chin.
Right, you can't flag me for that.
Yeah. Speaking of flags, Nicole is always throwing them. I see you in the building. Breezy JJ's is here. Queen B is doing it.
RVA Gourmet.
Maya, we better see you this weekend in Arizona, in Tucson. RVA Gourmet is here. What's up, boo thing? I owe you a call back, girl, because I want to talk to you about that. She was in the back country this weekend, so I got to holler at her.
What's up, Breezy JJ in the building?
Man, I see all y'all. Znat is here as well. So thank y'all for being here and building the building with us.
Building the building as we build the building, and our subscribers are going up. Thank you so much for subscribing, but make sure you subscribe more. We need as many subscribers, and like and subscribe. We don't want you
don't either or.
Yeah, just make sure you do that. And that's not where it ends. We're gonna get into the show fast, but I got to let y'all know something. There's a little app that I need y'all to. There's something I want you to do for me.
What could this be?
I want you to follow
the yellow
Black Pedro. Follow Black Pedro. No, not the yellow brick road. Follow Black Pedro. Make sure you follow Black Pedro on the Instagram and follow comedian Shang. Yeah, make sure you follow us. Follow us on the Instagram. Anybody that's new to the channel, if you follow us on the Instagram, you will be a better person, and you will prevent the lives we will take if you don't follow us.
You know what it is. Miss Adverb is in the building. Violence is here. She is, I think she's violence personified.
Yes.
Are you going to pay us with the bill? What did she say? Hold on. Let me see. Because she's coming in talking shit. Are you going to pay us with the building fund we keep passing the plate for? Come on. Listen. In the Church of Savage AF.
Yeah. Put it this way.
Thou shalt shut the fuck up and give us your money.
Okay. We see? We didn't already went in there.
That was right at I said fuck at 4:59.
Okay, we're still gonna get flagged.
Yes.
But you know what? Hey, when we get paid, you get paid. How about that? And we can't get paid unless we get a lot more subscribers. Now we're already at 1 billion. We just need to hit 1 trillion.
We're a trillion short of 1 trillion.
We're 1 trillion short of 1 trillion. Come on, y'all.
Breezy JJ's, it is cocktail hour. I'm doing margarita right now, double. You know me, get it all at once. Man, also I mentioned it earlier with Maya Baker, but anybody else who might be in the Tucson, Arizona area, understand that Shang and myself will be all the way live the 19th and 20th, Friday the 19th and the 20th. So the 19th will be at the Rock in Tucson. Tucson.
Yeah, we'll be at the Rock.
I'll be selling throw rugs. Shang will be starting a mosque, and Rob is running a ghetto ice cream truck that doesn't have ice cream at all.
Right. And I thought, and also we'll be in Casa Grande, Arizona. All those people on the flyer, not on the show anymore.
We're going to the big house.
But make sure you check out the show. If you get a chance, you have to be in that area. Come to Casa Grande, Arizona, and check us out.
In this picture, you kind of look like Lloyd Banks.
A little bit.
From G Unit.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I thought I looked like the dude from the Detroit crew. What's his name? Ortiz.
Joel Ortiz. No, he's not from Detroit though.
No, he's with the crew.
Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about. Wolf House? No. What's it called? Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse. Yeah,
I took Yellow Wolf and Slaughterhouse and mixed it.
But we'll be there. It'll be the LOL Comedy Jam. Make sure you come check us out. And tomorrow, if you happen to be in the Los Angeles area, go to the Comedy Chateau. They're doing this stand-up. The new audition for the new Kings and Queens of Comedy. Yeah. I'm going to be, I guess, one of the people showcasing out of 10 comics got in. So make sure you check us out.
I hate this motherfucker right here. Miss Avra said Pedro will be selling Mexican blankets with tigers and cholas preying on them. Man, listen. First of all, it's prey with the E.
Right.
I'm a tiger. I'm out here on the hunt, girl. I get low. I'm in the blades. That's why I'm striped. Anyways, man, I'm not gonna let Miss Adverb distract me today.
No, it's not gonna be distracted. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give you the rundown on the run up. And Miss Adverb, I will punch you in the left fallopian tube.
Oh, he's accurate like that. Yeah. that's I'm just from a second my mind went into the
use your knuckle like that.
I went into the visual like, how does
you don't give a full punch. You give a
all right. No, I get
like a knuckle.
A little knuckle some knuckle fuckery.
But right, thank y'all for jumping on the live feed, and also make sure you tell your friends to watch the show. Go to the social media. Let's get it. Let's go on to this.
Don't stop. Get it.
Yeah, let's.
This is your run up for today, Monday, August 15th, 2022. I almost said the year of our Lord, but I mean in the time space continuum. Within dimension 313. We're gonna end with the Shangry, man. I had to read the whole thing to try and get the essence of it. So we're gonna end with the Shangry today. Who wants some? Come get some. Merrick stepping up for the fight. We're gonna hear Shangry shang about it.
Yeah.
It's your shang. Before we get into
that. I thought I dated myself on songs. I can't believe you knew that song. You know what song that is?
Yeah, man. Come on now. That's the Isleys. But before we get into that, man, we got your Black Pedro popping for today. And man, if it ain't one thing,
it's another. That's how you gotta say.
Motherfucking
you gotta do an old man, black man voice. If it ain't one thing, it is another.
Mm-hmm. They say na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Liz Cheney about to lose her job tomorrow.
Oh man, come on.
Let's talk about it.
That's not good.
But another song, a very, very classic soul R&B iconic tone for this country and the globe. is Georgia. Georgia. Georgia's on your ass.
Yeah.
Rudy the vampire Giuliani is now a target in the Georgia investigation.
They're going after Rudy heavy, and
he's been labeled by the Georgia DA's office as a target. Let me get target. That dude right here.
Yeah, but
target.
Okay, the
like not a witness,
a target,
not a subject of interest, a target. You in they sights, motherfucker. Georgia is after your ass. For guess what? Thank you, RBA, for hitting him with the bullseye. Because he's been hitting him with the bullshit, but it's for election fraud. It's for it's for election interference or attempted election interference. I don't think we have the full charges out, but that's the scope of it. It's like, and this is what we've been talking about. I know I've been saying it. It's like, man, listen, you can't attempt to submit fake electors, let alone try to actually do it.
We heard him.
You can't lie to state legislatures about.
We heard the recording of him lying, flat out lying. We also heard we heard Trump, we heard Giuliani, but Giuliani was in the press more, so they got more ammo. At least Georgia got more ammo to be like, motherfucker, we heard you.
Wait. RVA Gourmet says Elaine Cho is gonna testify, and that caught my attention. Is that Bitch McConnell's wife? Is that what we're talking about? RVA, can you confirm that for me, please? I believe Elaine Cho is Bitch McConnell's wife.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Dog, his wife is the Korean chick that was flying.
But I don't. Her
yes,
name was,
I got a confo. Thank you. I'm drunk and I'm high, but I know.
You know how else they
what? I didn't hear that, RVA. So thank you.
That's new. I didn't know that either. But I do know that. What's his name? Lindsey, soft hand Grams,
Graham Cracker.
Graham Cracker got the gram. You got a Graham slam.
Thank you, ma'am.
They actually calling him in, and they said that he's trying to get it to be pushed off. But they said that he has to come in and testify, and he's trying to say, "Well, I have a privilege because I'm a senator." He said, and they were like, "They ain't got shit to do with that. If we talk about the shit you did, nigga, who you get your soft ass in here and testify." So, but Giuliani did not see this coming. Whoa.
And I don't know how, because he's always wide-eyed, but he's out of his goddamn mind. Listen, these guys have crossed so many lines. They went so far to try to uphold their citrus king, and it's like, how many times can you lie? How many lies can you hold up? Like, bro, we all see it. We're living life in real time, man. We all see what's going on. You cannot tell these many lies. You cannot go in front of state legislatures. Well, but not without consequence, I should say. Thank you, Shang, for trimming that for me.
How many girls you got? A lot. How many lies you got? A lot. How many lies you say? A lot.
How many cases you got? A lot. How many lawyers you need? A lot. But now we're in a situation where, these men have perjured themselves, and women. I think similar things are going to happen to Eastman and Sidney Powell, but they perjured themselves in a lot of different places.
Oh, absolutely. Right?
And mostly in the public realm, which I'm not sure that's actionable, litigation against that, but you can't go in front of state legislatures and lie.
Right. And you can't use your dark powers even if you want to. Okay.
See, I almost put Rudy Nosferatu Giuliani, but I thought that would have been going to, you know what I mean?
This is him.
I just put the vampire, just like, but that's that dude right there.
Listen, this is the other thing. You got to think about it this way. Georgia and New York are two separate cases that they're going after Giuliani. In New York, they're going after Giuliani in Georgia. But these are two different separate DAs that are like on some other shit. Like, this is the shit you did over here and fucked up. And this is the shit you did over here and fucked up. And the only thing that can block you maybe is Herschel Walker, but that motherfucker's incoherent.
He like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh shit, I lost count.
I always
Let me
lose
start
count.
again. Eeny, like he thinks eeny is a number.
Yeah.
I need eeny carrots and meeny potatoes.
Because let me
thank you.
Ooh, you know what? I wasn't finished talking, but my head hurts when I talk too much.
Eeny, meeny, miny. I need mo potatoes. Thank you. Mo.
M-O. Mo. But check this out. Georgia, there's nothing they can do to shield Giuliani because they're like, you're no longer, you can't say that. You're not under the protection of the presidency. And the president was trying to use, I have diplomatic immunity. And they were like, the fuck out of here. You don't got no immunity. You're not president anymore, Mr. Trump. It's a wrap. Get your booty hole ready for fucking jail.
Well, Maya Baker says Rand Paul wants to remove the Espionage Act. I wonder why.
Wait, well, maybe let's all do this.
Of course, maybe not. Because this FBI probe and the seizure of confidential files from Mar-a-Lago by the FBI. It's in regards to an Espionage Act,
right?
Investigation.
But the bottom line is, okay, if you can't see all the different things they're trying to do right now, they're running ads against Merrick Garland and the DOJ. They're trying to go heavy after that law. Like, hey, you can't. Let's get rid of that law. Why do we have that law? Because of motherfuckers like you, bitch. Get out the way.
You, bitch.
I mean, and Giuliani, there's
but
nothing he can do about it. There's nothing Giuliani can do about it.
So here's the thing, and this is probably the most fascinating part about this case so far, or the story as it unfolds, is that it's in regards to RICO, the RICO Act, right? Which is the RICO.
RICO.
And it's basically racketeering charges, right?
Well, yeah, it's criminal.
When you look into like not just like an organized conspiracy, but one that intends to make money.
So I was going to say,
and they usually it was brought about for like mostly drug dealers and shit. And the interesting part is that Rudy Giuliani was a major prosecutor in a RICO case against, of all people, the 5 families.
Yep.
Of all people, you never go
against
the family. Rudy, you never go against the family, but he went against the family. Giuliani went against his fucking family.
And that's what happens to you. Look at you.
Fredo, I know.
Okay, but check this out. This is the wild part with the Giuliani situation. He's talked so much in the fucking media and said so much shit. They have like documented video proof that they're compiling right now. Like what the fuck are you going to say? Video. It's like, oh shit, that wasn't me. That was me. And he goes, ooh, you got me. I'm just telling you right now. I don't think that I disagree with everybody out here. I don't think Trump's going to prison per se, but I think some of the people around him are going to catch that smoke. Absolutely, because he's such a fucking idiot. And
well, yeah, he went down. He took the express train to Crazy Town. He used to be mayor of New York. This nigga rides the Cray train.
But you know
not
what?
Not the A train, but the Cray train.
A lot of people knew that shit about Giuliani back in New York. They knew that he was flip-flopping.
No, I mean he was a sort of a heavy-handed mayor on crime that adversely affected Black people. As many cities did. He was a mayor during.
But he was, the stop and frisk. If you go, he loved it. He loved it. When you look, and they never looked at statistics. When you look at 73% of the people that were being pulled over were Black and brown people, and the people who are harassed. And out of the 73%, they said maximum 40% at best. There was a reason to stop them.
But now the police, meaning the FBI, are the enemy. Defund them. Okay. Okay, I see you guys want to play this game. Speaking of playing games, Miss Adverb, I need you to stop spreading these lies. You never made my eyes do anything like that. All I need you to do is pay for this child, woman. Stay focused, okay? God damn it.
Wow.
She just don't want to live up to the responsibility. But this is big news. And I think this is part of even the next conversation that we're moving into is like how does the GOP like reconcile with this shit, right? Like the fact and reality that the Trump administration is folding in on itself, right? Like major players, Rudy Giuliani, Nosferatu himself,
Right.
He's going to jail, dog. Like
Yeah. No, well, I
John
disagree.
Eastman,
No,
Sidney Powell,
none
like
of them. None of them.
these motherfuckers are going to
Giuliani,
jail.
because he's such a fuck face, but I doubt it. And guess who's been quiet as fuck about it? He ain't said shit.
Right in his shell.
That motherfucker looked like he's made of milk.
Speaking of which, his son-in-law or grandson-in-law, which is a joke. Did you see Daniel Kuhn Cameron getting booed at a rally recently? He's this motherfucker, and this is the nigga in Kentucky who was the attorney general.
Who you calling a nigga?
Who brought no charges against any of the officers involved in the murder of Breonna Taylor, but Merrick Garland has, because clearly the warrant to the no knock, the bitch ass no knock warrant,
the warrant that the made up warrant
was falsely manufactured.
It was on some other shit, and
yeah, and he brought no charges, but now he's running for governor against Andy Beshear for Kentucky. So that's going to be one to watch, and we're going to be talking about that nigga even
well,
more. We gotta watch that.
But nothing's going to be better to watch than the debate with Warnock and
Warnock and the boxer nigga from Harlem Nights. He's like, don't take this ass whooping personally.
Herschel Walker
this nigga be outside places like nigga, call it Uber.
I'm telling you right now, bitch McConnell is so upset that he's like, God damn it, we gonna lose Georgia because of this mush mouth nigga.
This old mumble tooth ass motherfucker. But that they deserve that. They put him up.
Well, no, but he was the number one candidate backed by Trump. And even though Trump won Arizona, because Arizona, where we're going, by the way, won Arizona, the bottom line is the swing states where they can really take a hit are the ones where they kind of nominated some fucking nutty buddies. In Pennsylvania, definitely Georgia. And yeah.
So RVA Gourmet said no, he is plotting violence at the polls. RVA, are you talking about Herschel CTE?
Well, he beats trauma, it, but apparently
Herschel brain trauma Walker.
He beat it. He apparently his ex-wife said that she used to beat him.
Dr. Oz in Pennsylvania is plotting violence at the polls?
Well,
RVA, is that what we're saying?
Is that what doctors were supposed to do?
Let's spell it out for us. Oh no, okay. So bitch McConnell is plotting violence at the polls. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, no, they're all planning violence. As soon as they saw the shit go down with Trump at Mar-a-Lago, they already were sending out death threats. Right now, they got fucking giant barriers around the FBI offices because they've got multiple threats. People outside the fucking FBI offices armed to the teeth. There was 2 people that said that they actually sent a message to the FBI, said they were going to hit them with some dirty bombs. So I'm hoping the FBI go hard in the paint. When they when they go and run up to the area and try to shoot the people at FBI, I hope these metal fucking flaps fall down and just like this movie I saw, by the way, I'm going to recommend, called Day Shift on Netflix with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
And Snoop Dogg. They put in work on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And just if y'all get a chance, you happen to have Netflix. It's called Day Shift. But
Miss Adverb says Dr. Oz is built like a scarecrow, just for a random lick shot. Go Stacey Abrams, Maya Baker. You know what it is.
Well, Stacey Abrams lost by like a hair last time, but the dude that she's running against is pulling some fuckery again in Georgia. But at least Georgia's going after Giuliani the right way, and he just got too much shit that he did. You know, I'm not talking about him drinking the blood of babies. That's a given. That's what Nosferatu does.
RVA Gourmet said FBI headquarters on high alert right now and field offices. I mean, you know, all of this stuff, even in the pursuit of justice right now is pissing off Americans, you know?
Yeah. Nope.
And I feel like we're eventually going to faction off into...
I hope we see some fights.
The United States of America and the United States of America, you know? It'll be a slightly nuanced difference. Tomato.
MERICKKA.
It's going to start with apostrophe, sir.
But the bottom line is,
which I don't know how to spell.
There's nothing that Rudy Giuliani can do right now to go against what's happening to him. This is Rudy Giuliani. Hey, that's pretty much what's happening.
That reminds me of Game of Thrones. They're just pushing Brandon off the fucking...
Yeah.
All right, man. So let's keep it pushing, though, because we're kind of in the same vein here of just like, how does the GOP really, really, really deal with this fissure between logic and... you know, fantasy, reality and fantasy.
Because that's what happens with cults. When you look at the Jim Jones cult, they believe that what they were doing when they were taking the poison was so they could get to a higher plane.
Yeah, man.
So that's what I think. 36% of Americans. I thought it was 46. I was wrong. I double checked it. It's 36% of Americans that are absolutely Trumpified. They Trumpified.
So.
Trumpified.
Here's the thing, man. Speaking of another song, hey, goodbye. Tomorrow in Wyoming, along with a couple of the states, there will be a primary election in which it's pretty much a foregone conclusion at this point that even if the 43,000 registered Democrats in Wyoming switched parties tomorrow and voted for Liz Trump, she still wouldn't be able to Liz Cheney. Sorry, they still wouldn't be able to close the gap.
Yeah.
And I guess I call her Liz Trump because at the end of the day, she's a less obvious version of the kind of racist, xenophobic hatred that GOP overall represents. But Trumpy Dumpty was just the voice that was blatant about it. But like Liz Cheney
was still one of those motherfuckers.
And listen, at the start and during the hearings, the January 6th hearings, because she's the vice chair of the January 6th committee, you know, I'm like, you know,
I kind of like her.
I might give her some
I toss her a bone or two.
You know what I'm saying? But
I throw some groceries down her throat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's down for at least being rational about the Constitution and working within those confines. But her general policy is fuckery to us.
Oh no, she's absolutely fuckery to us. But you know what she says she's going to do? They're going to try to shred off to another thing saying real American Republicans, so they can start
another party,
another party that is a faction of.
I'm with that. Well, I know I've said that. We need 4 parties. I think we need the something that represents the far left. Then
the
Democrats, the Progressive Party, Democrats, Republicans, and MAGA or some shit.
MAGA fuck faces.
Yeah,
and tomorrow,
if Liz Cheney wants to make the Republicans whatever she's calling it, fine. But I'm all for that because we need to split this shit off and realize.
I think it'll be good. It'll fuck up the Republicans' vote too. But this is Liz Cheney pretty much, man, right here. She's
Oh shit! God,
Oh
well,
shit.
that was.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
misstep.
Yeah.
Well,
So
no, but here's the other thing. I think in the wake of this, so she's had a security detail, a federal security detail, for the past months now, ever since the January 6th committee started. So there are and when they apply a detail to an individual like that, it is a result of what they believe to be credible threats. So she hasn't been on the campaign trail for weeks now, while her Trump-backed opponent
opponent
is
was
it has
no,
been.
and plus
So she's going to lose tomorrow.
she's going
Is
to
the
lose,
consensus.
but they knew that from get go because they knew that the
The
rednecks
moment
and
she spoke out against
yes,
him,
yeah,
she never wavered in that, and I
I'll
gotta
give her
give her
that.
that.
I
Yeah,
give her that. But the Trumplicans, and that's her face like, what you mean I lost? Of course you're gonna lose. Of course you're gonna lose. And if you look at some of the other people that went against, out of the 10 Republicans, the 4 are retiring, but the other ones lost. And
the
she's
one,
one of
yeah,
them
any Republican
that spoke out again.
who voted to impeach Trump will not be in play next year.
Yeah. And Liz Cheney.
I'm sorry, this year in the vote. But being a Cheney, they are a political dynasty in whatever faction of the GOP they decide to slice off.
They're gonna slice them off, and then they're gonna be the shoot you in the face party, and that's after her father. Did you see the ad from her father? Her father was like,
no, we talked about it we brought it up here.
Donald Trump is a traitor.
And I'm like, bro. Like, and that's those are hard words coming from the number 2 worst threat to America.
Look, RBA Gourmet says she gonna be all right. She gonna be all right. Everybody, let me tell you, she gonna be all right.
Well, I think mostly because I'm not singing. I'm not singing a song for Argentina here at RBA. You know that. I'm just saying that like she's gonna lose this seat in the Senate, and oh no, I think she's a representative, or she's a senator, right?
Yeah, she's a senator.
Okay, so either way, she's gonna lose her seat, but I think she'll be a
force anyway.
Ultimately working towards running for president against Trumpty Dumpty. But either way, I think publicly her camp has already stated that her goal is to like make sure that Donald Trump does not ever sit in the Oval Office again. So.
And I'm gonna let you know right now, Trump, if she ran head to head with Trump, Trump would destroy her. Because if she can't beat this chick, this crazy right-wing chick where she's at, there's not a chance in hell she'll beat Trump. And like I said, and y'all and everybody on here, y'all can still check me on this later. Not only is Trump not gonna get any fucking thing happen to him, maybe all of his cronies might get a little, prison time and a little bit of grape time. But they're not gonna put Trump in jail. He's gonna run for office. Now, do I think he'll win the presidency? Absolutely. Absolutely, because the way that Democrats are not putting urgency on the fact that they are getting fucked over with the voter redistricting and all of the other little games they're playing and putting people in place that can say, you don't win the election because I said so, you cocksucker. Then we're going to lose.
No, I mean, like, it would be disheartening to see the GOP elect a twice or nominate a twice impeached
under investigation
like possibly indicted
lawsuits, sexual harassment,
motherfucker,
but use his base, don't you know this is his base?
But at some point it's like beyond the base, it's like
none of them wear deodorant, bro.
Stand up.
All of them look like they stink.
Grace on the right definitely has a ring under.
They all look like they smell bad. You've seen people that look like they smell bad. They look like they smell bad. All
right, we got an Amber Alert here. Anybody seen Maxine Waters lately? RBA Gourmet says no. I haven't even
Well,
thought
no,
about that.
you know what? The number one rule is never talk about Fight Club. She's been busy.
You know, she out here.
Yeah, she is, but no, she's older and she might be sick or whatever, but you haven't seen her. But trust and believe, in LA, they'll have replace her with somebody that is absolutely just like her.
Queen B says, "Let the Dems take Cheney," but that's not Cheney's mission. She ain't that. She ain't that. She's trying to take back her original conservative party that just got things done and made rich people very, very rich and wealthy people
She wants that back.
That's all they trying to do.
And Maya says
they ain't trying to save niggas and immigrants and shit like
Maya that. Is wrong too. In fact, you're all wrong. No. Nope. Maya says the GOP candidate will be the Satan. No, it won't. If Trump runs, the Satan might.
I think Maya's on the train that Trump won't be eligible.
He will be.
He'll either be in jail or be on trial. And nigga, you can't be on the campaign trail and the campaign trial. Like that, I don't think that's possible. So
I think so.
I'm with that, Maya. But
Maya,
I'm just with that. There's no but. Like I think
y'all mother,
the Satan is the next motherfucker we need to worry about. And unbeknownst to I think most of us now, because you know the AG is coming a little bit harder than we thought he was. RVA Gourmet says DeSantis will be in the mix. So
RVA Gourmet, hey, you've been sniffing too much of your fucking food you eating. That's what you're doing.
Us, man. No, you know, y'all know that I have already said that Trumpy Dumpty will not be able.
He will. He absolutely.
He will be in jail, dog.
He's announcing. He probably gonna announce this week, just so he can say, "I'm a candidate. You can't prosecute me." And he don't get it.
True.
I know. That's what we want him to.
He gonna say a bunch of shit.
But y'all are wrong. In fact, Trump's not going to. Giuliani, yeah, he probably go to jail because we can sacrifice him. And plus, vampires live forever, so his life, he's gonna be in there for a long time. But then he'll make a whole bunch of other vampires. It's gonna be weird. I don't know how we're gonna do it. The Satan, whoever you run against, I say we use our California dude, Mr. Smooth Chin. That's what I think we should.
Newsom.
Gavin Newsom, because Gavin Newsom been on one lately. He's like, motherfucker, I'll buy some ads down in your shit to run against you, bitch, in Texas. He's paying for ads to be like, yo, fuck this dude. He's buying ads down in Florida, like, fuck this dude. Yeah. Look at all this dirt this dude did. And this Satan is absolutely Trump light. And there's people that are Republicans are like, we want the real Trump. We don't want Trump light. I like all the calories and racism of a real Trump.
So maybe all of these underlings, you know, the governors and the senators and representatives are really starting the campaign season even earlier by going at each other already right now, right? Like, I think Newsom is like, when he does that, when he goes at DeSantis, he's stepping onto the national stage, obviously, because he's reaching down from Sacramento, which is almost northwest,
right?
You know what I mean? And that all the way down to the penis of America.
I don't know, Maya. Do you agree with
Maya Baker says DeSantis is far more dangerous than Trump. He could out MTG or Lauren Boebert as he's running as his running mate. Here's the thing. I don't know about his running mate, but I know that that's why I want to get Trump out of the way. That's why I want to make sure that he's ineligible so that we can move on to dismantling the Satans of Florida and the Josh Hawleys and anybody else who might have like
Josh Hawley
presidential.
Yeah, no, Josh Hawley is definitely. I think he's going to run. I think that Liz Cheney is going to run, but she's not going to win in any way, shape, or form. She won't even make it to the
Josh Hawley. If Trumpty Dumpty announces a presidency campaign, Josh Hawley won't run. Ron DeSantis might.
I don't know.
Ron DeSantis might.
All the people in the feed.
He's smarter than Donald Trump.
No,
and
he's not.
No. he speaks like like literally the way they used to talk about.
He speaks so well.
Yeah, exactly. Any Negro that could string a sentence together. I'm like, this cracker speaks well. You know, like, and the cracker is a nigga in a different uniform, right? Like,
yeah, I don't
with a different purpose, but like this nigga, this cracker ass nigga speaks well.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like,
Where RVA Gourmet said Josh Hawley knows how to run now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, he is fleet of foot, as they say. But yeah, DeSantis is, you know, part of the reason I hate him so much is that he is verbally more nuanced and
he's a little
savvy
bit more
than
savvy than Trump.
Trumpty Dumpty,
and he doesn't carry as much baggage as Trump, but he does carry baggage.
So he can. Oh, what's she say?
No, look, Miss Amber said
California has enough to get him in. There's 40 million people alone. He'll get the nod. That's done, daughter. But Miss Adverb, you know that 40 million, it's not all blue.
It's a lot of Republicans in
Girl,
California.
you know that driving between where you from and I'm here, where I stay, and even out to between here and Vegas, like that shit is. There's some
finger in your butt people down there. So, but I do like.
You can hear that in the hills of California.
Do you think that he'd have a shot though? Do you think that I call him
Gavin Newsom?
Yeah,
the Captain Kirk of politics.
Yeah, he's
I fuck a green bitch. Fuck your party.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he would on paper, and I think even as aesthetically, he looks like the candidate. RVA Gourmet, you're right. San Diego is red as fuck, and it's a fairly large city, and I like performing down there and then getting the fuck out.
Right. Newsom can talk enough shit to play both sides. Agreed.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, he's a top tier politician in that sense. You know what I mean? Like he's an A-game guy. But I think he has some
a little bit baggage.
Well, yeah, some pandemic baggage where he didn't look good, didn't play that right.
But compared to the baggage of the Republicans, he has a few like carry-ons. These motherfuckers.
So y'all so we're past Joe Biden right now. We're like the incumbent president won't be in the race at all.
Joe Biden will be. No, he won't.
That, you know, like he's gonna stick around.
I did a.
This motherfucker wants to die on Lincoln's toilet. Trust me.
No, I
one of them pull handles behind.
But because you know what, people don't care. He's done all it. I mean, in the last 7 weeks, the Democrats have done their fucking thing. They've done a lot of really good shit, and people and his approval rating is over 40. That's good. But the bottom line is, people do want to see a younger, more aggressive, fresh face, and aesthetically, that's the truth. And people don't like old people. We already know that. We don't like old people. So once y'all
ask too many questions, they ask like, "What time is it? Where are we going? Where do we need to leave? Where am I?
Can I use this toilet or that toilet? Whatever toilet you see, it doesn't matter to me. God damn it, I want some fruit." The bottom line is, I think that Gavin Newsom, even with some of the baggage he's had from the pandemic, he still is a better choice than a lot of other people. People were saying AOC too young, too left.
That's what they said about Kennedy, and he was right on time.
Yeah, but AOC, I mean, they already got
Breezy JJ said Biden won't know his name by then. Yeah. Hi, I'm Kamala Harris, and I approve.
I said that last night. I said that on stage. I said that we don't need Biden to run again, but he is getting shit done. He is getting shit done right now. Now, I don't want the motherfucker riding a bike, but I do want him to, continue on this win streak. And then they
can run a country, can't ride a bike.
Can't ride a bike.
That's it's a
so I mean, he's definitely mockable. But I just tell you right now, as we move on, I just think that if Liz Cheney runs, she's going to shred off some of the people Republicans that are about that shit, about that life. If she does. So I want as many of these goofy
I think Liz Cheney's going to run for president.
I agree.
She's gonna run against Trump for president.
Oh yeah, and she'll lose horribly.
And she's gonna hit you with that bird shot. All right, man, we're gonna keep it pushing, y'all. We got to get through this show today.
Yeah.
As we do it, man, I gotta express my mind and want to do it. It's always a little bit like that.
Hey. It's your boy Black Pedro popping in. Hey. With another poppin' to let you know what's poppin'.
Can't you see me? Can't
you're
you
right
see?
there.
Oh, here
You're
we go.
right
All
there.
right, here we go, guys. Sorry. It's your boy Black Pedro with another poppin' to let you know what's poppin', man. And if it ain't one thing, whoa, it's a motherfucking another. Let me do this for y'all right here, man. All right, man. So California at this point is basically
Due for destruction.
No. Well, it's a weed haven, entertainment hub, / disaster zone, right? That's constantly on fire. Half the stage is burning.
Danger zone.
Once you get off the coast, it's just all desert and fuel for, you know, God's bonfire. And then I read an article the other day that said that we are overdue for 100-inch flood. Mega flood, which sounds like a horrible movie filled with sharks and killer octopus or octopi.
It's gonna be bad.
But this is part of the cyclical problem, is that when areas are droughted and dry, they have all this debris that's primed for fire, right? And then any conduits for water, sewer systems and whatnot get plugged up with a lot of debris, such that when an influx of water, like we see here in New York, an influx of water comes in too fast,
and there's nothing they can do about it,
the infrastructure is not ready for that, right? Like LA's infrastructure, I've never seen the LA River filled with water. And for those who don't know what the LA River is, it's literally a man-made conduit that is meant to flow water through Los Angeles and Southern California from the north. I've never seen it filled with water at all.
But
most of it is dry that I've seen here in LA.
So you're saying get ready? We're gonna be.
Well, I'm just like, bro, if I live in a place that has no water and I still drown, I'm gonna be pissed, dog. Like, they sent an ambulance for me already, dog. If I end up exactly, if I have to walk to Whole Foods like this in a place that has had no water for so long, I'm good, bro. If I drown in a desert, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
Of all places, gonna drown in the desert.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed because I've done too much, man. So it's gotten me to thinking, like, well, what would I do here if LA started going like that? You know what I mean? Like,
what do you mean? What would you do? Swim, nigga?
Well, I mean, I can, but not against the earth, nigga. Like, I'm a pool swimmer. I'm a pool ass nigga. I'm a pool ass.
That's you right there. That's you. That's you.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Like, dog, like, man, my mother had water floating in her backyard the other night because Vegas got that shit. And I'm like, as much as I'm planning for my mom's house, I don't really know what to. I like, now niggas need sandbags.
Right.
Like,
but you know what?
Nigga, I gotta get sandbags to fortify her back door.
Yeah.
Like, like, I'm gonna get a dozen wet vacs, nigga, and just
Vegas is about to. Vegas could definitely get it, but check this out. The only place that really set up for it is because if you look what happened in Louisiana, Shreveport, and a lot of places, New Orleans, they've already set up some of the infrastructure so they can prevent so much damage. Cali ain't got none of that shit.
Yeah,
Cali ain't got none of that shit. So we gonna be definitely dancing in the water because.
Yeah, brother. So that's that. If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking other. That's my pop.
This happened
today. Yeah. I love to start off the week so positive.
That's positive. Oh, by the way, that's what happened when the flood hit New York.
Yeah.
That's real shit right there.
RVA, you saw that mess in Vegas. Yeah, I was like, shit, I didn't think about that part. Because it's been so dry out there. I'm like, I'm not thinking about flood. But I asked her, like, do you have flood protection?
And his mom's like, nah, I'm going to the store.
No, we're out to see the Wizard, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Apparently, we do have. She does have flood protection. So,
well, hopefully we won't be, and hopefully we won't be. I mean, goddamn, that was kind of a dark one. Hey, by the way, we're all gonna die from a flood.
Yeah, I mean, once my mom's backyard is like floating a little bit, I'm like, shit.
Wow. Shit. Well, I'm gonna tell you something else that is the shit. Savage AF, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll feel better about your life, your health, your home, and everything else. But when you subscribe to the channel, make sure you do this. Click the bell and make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow at, what is it again? Black Pedro. Bam. At Black Pedro. Make sure you follow at Comedian Shang. Like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys. The more followers we get, the more love you get back. See,
Miss Adverb is like, we will be getting hyphy and turning when they in scrapers. Listen, I know when the Great Flood goes down that the Bay Area is gonna build an ark.
Yep.
Of Malibus and Chevelles.
y'all gonna be ghosts riding the whip up there.
These niggas gonna be in SS's and motherfucking 442s.
We be flipping and stripping up here.
Everybody get on the ark. It's getting dark.
It's getting dark.
Get the park, nigga, floating like an ark.
We can get some birds. Listen to my words.
Yeah, this nigga's gonna build.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna have Chevys floating. All right, man. We appreciate y'all. You know what it is, Shangry Shang.
Yeah. This is my Shangry today is. I am the flip flop king because first minute I'm like, I don't know. Next minute I'm like, that motherfucker might be coming with the heat. No fucking way did I think Merrick Garland was ever gonna be a hard little dweeby motherfucker. He looks like a mad bird right here. Like he is not. He actually been bringing the smoke. I didn't think he was gonna do. You ain't seen how he been talking lately. You're not above the law, bitch.
They call
him and he now I seen him in the street wanting to get those hands. Look at he ready to go. Yeah, Trump, you and your bitches. And
all you mother. Bitch, I seen all the movies. I seen all the movies.
Merrick Garland. I'm saying right now, right after this speech where he said no one's above the law, that motherfucker took it to the streets. He took it to the streets. Like, yeah, let's go, buddy. I mean, it's been crazy watching Merrick Garland step into his balls. I didn't think I'd ever see him step into his balls, but like, you know what? He got some balls. Guy, right?
He's got some gobbledygooks, you know what I'm saying? He got the fucking...
Trump said, hey, Trump and his fucking backward followers was actually saying, if you got evidence, show evidence. He said, really, motherfucker? How about that? Right there, your fucking face. Bop, boom, bop, bing, bop, boom,
the price is wrong, bitch.
I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The person I've been talking so much shit about, and everybody in the feed been giving me shit about. What's up? What's up, Shantae? Shanetti. I'm sorry, I'm fucking it up.
Wait, who?
No, somebody jumped.
Shanette. Oh, Shanette.
But now I love the fact that just two old people, Trump and Merrick Garland, are going at it. They're going at it. They grumpy old men, and they're going at it. But Merrick Garland's been looking pretty on point, and I still don't think it's going to put Trump in jail. It's not going to put Trump in jail. Trump ain't going to jail, but
maybe a mental institution.
I don't know, man. I mean, they're going at it. That's actually a video of actually Trump and Merrick Garland. Oh, Merrick Garland takes him down. Oh, bip. Oh, yeah. Come on out here, you son of a bitch. Come on, you
Son
want
of
some
a
of this?
bitch.
Yeah. So I mean,
Caught him.
right now, I'm for now. I still say Trump ain't gonna go to jail, and some of his people might, but not Trump.
Hold on. Maya Baker says his conviction rate is 100%. Slow and methodical always wins.
And plus, he's like, come
Tortoise
on.
in the hair, huh?
Yeah, come on. Put your hands up. I'll show you what I got. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that uppercut. That motherfucker is. I'm telling you right now. You should have seen how they interviewed him. They wanted to ask him questions. He said, "No questions." And then I just thought he was gonna say, "Bitches," like right at the end, but he didn't. In my mind, he did though. Okay, what's RBA? Big 4L.
So for y'all that don't know, Aria Gourmet was famous in college for being able to take one word you say and turn it into a whole song. Like she's great at referencing and bringing in music into a conversation. She says, "Big 4L, I'm a member. Leaving op cold like December. 45 on me, it's a Kimber. AK knocking down trees like timber." And I don't think y'all knew how gangster RBA Gourmet is.
She's a thug.
She's a human jukebox right there.
She's a thug.
A human, not a beatbox, but a human jukebox, dog. It's an amazing skill. Like literally, I dare you to have lunch with her one time.
I will.
She will make you spit salad out your nose.
Hey, I want to let y'all know something else. Savage AF appreciates you. And we appreciate you so much. And if you're in Tucson, come appreciate us.
Yeah.
You know, we appreciate you, but come appreciate us. We're going to be there. That's right. We're going to be there telling our jokes Friday, August 19th at 9 p.m. at The Rock. And then after that, we're going to be in Casa Grande, Arizona, doing a little jokety jokes.
At the Old Town Club.
At the Old Town Club. And tomorrow, come out to the Comedy Chateau at 7:30. It's free tickets.
North Hollywood, California, y'all.
It's free tickets. Go to the website, get it. And so we're about to get up out of here. I want to let y'all know something. Make sure you watch the special on YouTube. Pedro, Black and Pedro on YouTube. Make sure you watch it and get your laugh on. All right, so check this out. We are out of here for today. We will see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now, Thursday, we probably won't be rocking because we'll be en route. Or Thursday.
No, Friday.
Friday. I'll be in. I got to go down a day early. So
okay.
I will, but we will be. Pedro will be here, but then flying out Friday. So we will see you in Arizona this week. Thank y'all for rocking with the show. I'm by the way, I'm still right about. I'm wrong, but I'm right. But I'm wrong, but I'm right. That was a little line from Get Rich or Die Trying. And he said, that makes sense. So I want y'all to know, make sure you check us out always, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook. We appreciate y'all. We're going to see y'all soon. Live. And remember, tell them that last thing that they got to keep in mind, man.
Man, stay black, stay positive.
Yes.
Keep your finger out your nose.
All day.